A lot is happening around the world today, from UK's historic exit from the European Union to Donald Trump's presidency that is putting America and its interests first. Now, there's also the emergence of a new generation of leaders from Luxembourg, Canada, Ireland, to the election of 39-year-old Emmanuel Macron in France. The world is changing, but to what extent will this change affect Nigeria and the African continent? That's the question we answer here on Global Arena, as we bring to you in-depth analysis of global issues and how they affect us, highlighting the continent's interest in international affairs. I am Nifemi Oguntoye. A coalition of civil society organizations has advised security agencies in Nigeria to be more professional and non-partisan while carrying out their duties during elections. Speaking on behalf of the organizations at the consultative meeting between CSOs and INEC in Abuja, Mr. Clement Nwanko lamented the level of interference of security agencies in the Edo and River State elections, saying such was not normal for a growing democracy. Now we'll begin in Abuja, where the presidency says the deferment by the Senate to confirm 27 resident electoral commissioners has nothing to do with the alleged frosty relationship between the executive and the legislature. But he won elections while he was with your party, the PDP. Are you saying that your party also supported the manipulation that you just alleged?
No, don't forget that I earlier told you that I've never been in the same party with this man.
Akogo Iyola Oyedepo is the PDP chairman in Kwara State. Thank you very much for joining us on the show this morning. We're also hopeful that subsequently you'll find time to join us on this national platform. Yeah. We'll take another break now and we'll be back with more on Core Digest if you stay with us. Another new page will today open in the political history of Nigeria as the people of Osun, for the first time in 7 years, go to the poll to decide who occupies the Bolage House. I'm talking about who becomes the governor for the next 4 years. Now, you'll recall that the incumbent governor, Rauf Agberekpeshola, was pronounced the duly elected governor by a court of appeal in Ibadan. That was in November 2010, 3 years after the gubernatorial election that was held in 2007. And that, no doubt, abruptly put an end to all the political calculations that existed prior to 2011. I'm Nifemi Oguntoye and welcome to 2014 Osun Elect. As the Nigerian judiciary mourns one of their own, a legal practitioner and a human rights activist, Bamidele Aturu, known for his down-to-earth analysis and no doubt his brilliant oratory, we're also taking this episode out to pay tribute to the lawyer many have called the defender of the rule of law and justice, as well as in depth many refer to his death as a sunset at midday. We had a session with him earlier in his chambers that was just few days before his death. We'll be bringing you excerpt from that interview as well as taking opinions from his colleagues in the legal profession as regards what Bamidele Aturu will be remembered for. And that wraps it on Core TV News this hour. Do join us again at the top of the hour for more stories. I'm Nifemi Oguntoye. Thanks for being there.